Today's Keith Moon's birthday. Let's talk about Keith Moon. Keith Moon was born on this day, August 23rd, 1946 in London, England. Obsessed with drumming at an early age, he played in several local groups before joining The Who, then known as The Detours, in 1964, with Roger Daltrey on vocals, Pete Townsend on guitar, John Entwistle on bass, and Moon on drums. The Who became one of the most important bands of the British invasion explosion of the 1960s. From early singles like I Can't Explain and My Generation through landmark albums including Tommy, Who's Next, and Quadrophenia, Moon developed one of the most distinctive drumming styles in rock and roll. Rather than simply keeping time, Moon seemed to play around the music, filling songs with explosive rolls, crashing cymbals, and unpredictable bursts of energy. Combined with Entwistle's powerful bass playing, his drumming gave The Who a rhythm section unlike almost any other rock band. But Moon became nearly as famous for his personality as his musicianship. Nicknamed Moon the Loon, his wild behavior, destruction of hotel rooms, practical jokes, and famously excessive lifestyle became an enormous part of The Who's mythology. Behind the chaos, however, was an enormously influential musician whose unconventional approach changed expectations of what a rock and roll drummer could be. Moon also occasionally acted, most notably appearing as Uncle Ernie in the 1975 film adaptation of Tommy, and released his only solo album, Two Sides of the Moon, that same year. Sadly, years of heavy drinking and substance abuse took a severe toll on his health. Keith Moon passed away on September 7th, 1978 at only 32 years old. The Who continued after his death, but the chemistry of the original four members could truly never be replicated. Keith Moon is one of the most celebrated and influential drummers in rock and roll history, remembered for a style that was chaotic, powerful, inventive, and completely his own. Happy birthday, Keith Moon.